Super Saturday at Theta. End of week 2. Competition is in a couple of weeks. Got build to heavy on snatch, and then I've got to do 3 sets of 1 at 120 to allow me to build to heavy on the clean front squat jerk. Forearm is still playing up a little bit, so the tendon's still a bit tender in my hand, but I'm doing much better than what I was Thursday, so I'm going to warm up properly and hopefully not have any issues today. Weight-wise, I am aiming for the snatch. I would like to snatch a bit more than I did last week, so probably hoping for 92, and then we'll go up from there. See how I'm feeling at the time. Clean front squat jerk, I'd be very happy with anything over 120, as 120 3 times 1 is my best clean front squat jerk. So 125 would be amazing, and I think would put me in a very good stead. Also, I get to use my bar today. I have a lovely Alico bar that I only really get to use about once a week if I come here, because I've got John and Lee are nice enough to let me keep my plates and my bar here. Today I'm not going to use my plates, maybe. Might use some of them, mostly because it's, at the moment, it's behind a bunch of sandbags, which is fair enough. My plates don't get used very often, so they need to be stored where they can be stored without causing any issues. But we'll see how I feel. We might use the CrossFit bumpers, we might use the calibrated plates. I think, to be honest, I think I will probably use calibrated plates next week and start doing comp loading. I'm starting off by calling some shots. I am going to, at LMU, try and total over 230 kilos, probably aiming for a 95, 135. Haven't decided exactly how I'm going to get there yet. I've done 95 in comp twice, but I have never done 135 in competition. Probably be looking to try and hit that 95 for my second lift, I suspect, but we'll see what kind of shape I'm in, because at the moment I'm calling this without having any clue what shape I'm in. Feeling pretty good currently, regardless of various niggles I've got. And then if I get into English Masters in December, then I will also be looking to try and total over 235 there, as I think I can do it. I really do. I've been pretty close to being in that shape a couple of times. I wasn't far off totaling 230 plus at crazy strength back in March before my injury. I missed a 100, 137, which would have been absolutely incredible for me. Considering this time last year, my total was 222. I'm now at 228, and I've been pushing for the 230 plus. I think it's time. Take another one at 60. Then we'll take one at 70, and then we'll start our doubles at 75. So, last warm up now. Let's hope it moves quite well. We're doing reasonable today. We're not on fire, doing amazing, but we're doing okay. Almost lost that one behind. That's not a bad start. Set 1 done, 5 to go. Almost lost that first one behind again. Whoa, starting to freak me out a little bit. Pretty sure that's 2 sets left now. Not feeling as good as last Saturday, but still feeling pretty good. So. Okay, once it's done, let's start building straight up to 82 from 75. Very much am rocking the fat old man who used to lift physique right now. Good start. Good start. Next up, 88. Good, good, good. Right, I'm gonna go to 92 next. 92 is a bit of a number for me. It tends to be normally it'd be if I could hit it for a double, I'm in pretty good training wise. But I think this is gonna be the case if I can hit this for a single, we're in a good place this time. Ah, God damn it! Do it again, but better. Oh, call that forwards. I also think this might be partly down to the shoulder issue that I was complaining about on Thursday. I just don't feel strong overhead right now. Not an excuse, just a reason. We'll just have to improve. There it is. Right, good. Okay, so next week, when I do my heavy day, whichever that way that lines up next week, because I've got a bit of chaos going on, I think I will try and take 3 lifts at 90 before moving on. I want to see if I can get that consistency at 90, and I think I might open there for lift me up. All right, decision to make now. That's my heaviest snatch since May. Obviously, the previous one was last week, so we're trending in the right direction. I think for my last lift, because it's my last one on my 6, I am going to go for 98 kilos, which would be a lifetime PB. Okay, I am only going to take 1 attempt at this. I don't want to ruin clean and jerks myself, and my elbow's already starting to feel this a little bit. So one shot only. On, James. Be aggressive. Jump up, snap the turnover. Don't be all namby-pamby and try and no-foot it. Nope. Hell no. Nope. No. Nope, do that immediately. Completely felt disconnected from the bar. Messed that up in so many ways. Okay. I still think I'm in the best shape I've been since I've injured my back. So I'm fairly happy with that. Having some problems with my pulls. Let's move on to the clean and jerk. Right. T-shirt back on, because as I've said beforehand, cleaning and jerking shirtless is a very low IQ move. Unless you're trying to impress a girl or a guy, in which case it's still a low IQ move because they won't care. We are definitely starting to feel like we're getting close to being in the bin, which is not a bad thing, because normally if you feel like you're in the bin, or at least rolling around the edge of it, normally means you're actually in pretty good shape. So mentally, not physically, although it's a bit of both currently. It's absolutely fine to be in the bin. Normally means you're getting a nice little peak going. Oh, I've thrown that and I've actually managed to yeet my tape all the way out the door. We get asked quite a lot when you should put a belt on. The answer is pretty much when you feel like it, as long as you're not relying on it. All it is an aid to help you brace properly. I pretty much put mine on from the beginning because if I put mine on late, I feel weird when I put it on, and I do all my snatches without the belt as well. So, yeah. Basically, belts are a placebo. They help you brace properly. That's it. They don't support your back. Okay. Take another one there. That was odd. I wish might need to instant replay that to figure out what I did wrong there. I know I definitely did something. Arms are way too narrow. All right. Let's do that again, but better then, because, yeah, that was terrible. There we go. What went on that previous bit? Wow. 3 times 1 at 120. Should be fun. Clean front squat jerk. Set number 2. God damn it. Oh, choking on your own spit when you go to do a jerk is not a good idea. I know I missed set 2. I'm going up. Get under it, James. Get under it, James. Nope, did not have that today. Nearly broke my wrist there. Elbow landed on my knee. Ooh, bad times. Oh, good. That's worrying.